The third myth, again, somewhat related to that performance and scaling, is that monorepos simply cannot scale beyond a certain point. And this is a question I often hear from our potential customers when they ask, oh, we have a fairly large monorepo and it's becoming slower. So what is the upper limit of the monorepo? How many projects you can have before things become super slow? And the concerns I hear is that they often think they have to deploy everything at once and rollbacks are impossible. Companies that are attempting monorepo migrations without proper tooling often create this impression of scaling limitations, because having multiple projects leads to assumptions about synchronized deployments. However, deployments and development are orthogonal concerns. So companies like Google, for example, operate the world's largest monorepo with billions of lines of code and thousands of applications and terabytes of data. And you can assume that Google does not deploy everything together. So limitation is always a matter of tooling. Is the checkout too slow? We can do partial checkout. Is the type checking too slow? Maybe we can use project references instead of TS paths. If the graph is too convoluted, well, maybe our architecture is wrong. The size of the monorepo does not dictate how and when do I deploy my apps, or how can I check out parts of my code so that I can work on it. We can easily have deploy pipelines per project, as well as all the tasks completely isolated from the rest, and basically have a monorepo, but still treat project like a separate repository.